Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sam here, and today is Wednesday, April 8th, 2020, and I'm going to be showing you guys the best things to buy, sell, and maybe even invest in right now in NBA 2K20. Alright, so what did we get today for content? Well, to start things off, we got a locker code with a diamond Andrew Bogut card, and we also got a pink diamond Billy Cunningham. Yet to be determined how we get this card. At the moment of me recording this, it's about 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, so there's still plenty of time left in the day. Maybe we'll even get more content, but I'm just talking about things that are going on right now. And we also yesterday got some information tweeted out by NBA 2K Myteam, their Twitter, and Ronnie said so himself. They said, how close are you to getting this Galaxy Opal James Harden from the Spotlight Sims Challenge? Trust us, you're going to want him. So we're not going to talk about this too much. I just wanted to throw this information in here because it definitely goes into predicting, and it definitely does affect the market potentially because there's just so much speculation and hype going on right now. But anyway, let's switch back over to the PlayStation and talk about the big thing. We also got a promo super pack. I guess that's what they're calling it. Available for 2 days here, or a little less than 2 days. It's a promo super pack with Giannis on the cover, and you can't even get Giannis in these packs. But this is the main thing I want to talk to you guys about today. You can see here we have the fan favorites, we have the leap year, we have the campus legends, we have, I think, what else? What's this one called again? The New Year's resolution. We also have the lights out, which is kind of irrelevant, but there are a couple cards here that I really want you guys to take a look at and even consider buying here within the next couple hours. I take that back. Consider buying, because there's some opportunities coming up here that I will show you on screen that if you're looking to buy these cards and you don't want to wait for whatever content we're going to get tomorrow maybe, or Friday, most likely Friday now, considering these packs are still going to be available tomorrow, but you at least have a good chance to buy these cards for cheaper than they will be most likely within the next 48 hours. Now, let's go over and start with some of these cards. Let's start with Bull. Actually, we're not even going to go individually with all these cards, because pretty much all these cards that you see right here, pretty much all of them except for, I would say, I guess all of them, but pretty much these low cards right here, they're already cheap in price. This Minute Bull actually might be a good one to snipe. I haven't checked his price, but the main cards I'm talking about are the Galaxy Opals and the Pink Diamonds. So I know Magic Johnson, T-Mac. I told you guys to sell T-Mac yesterday. Look who was right. Ding, ding, ding. I was right, but not to brag or anything. But let's go look at T-Mac and Magic Johnson and Carmelo Anthony. So Magic Johnson yesterday, he was going for a lot of MT, right? He's still going for almost, well, by the time this sells, there's still 54 minutes. He's probably still going to go for almost 500K. Now, the buying opportunities that I'm talking about here are, look at this. These are some big tips for you when you go to buy cards. Look at these times. Look closely. 143, 144, 145. Multiple cards within small sections of time, about 20 minutes, even on top of each other. Look at this. 2 hours, 1 minute, 2 hours, 1 minute, 2 hours, 2 minutes, 2 hours, 2 minutes, 2 hours, 2 minutes. This is prime buying conditions if you want to get these cards. You want to bid on cards when there's a lot of cards overlapping. And it's like this for every card, not just Magic Johnson. We go to Carmelo Anthony here. You can see right when packs came out, obviously people are ripping and they're putting these cards up. You look at right here, Carmelo Anthony, 1 hour 44 minutes, 1 hour 44 minutes, 1 hour 47, 150, 153, pretty much all within a small time span. And this, if I know by the time you see this, it's going to be less than 2 hours. It's probably going to be like 30 minutes, but this still applies because there's still going to be a lot of cards up on the auction house. So definitely look for cards overlapping like this if you're going to pick up any of these cards. Now, again, guys, do I totally 100% recommend going out and buying and using all your MT right now on these cards? Not really, because I do think we're going to be getting some crazy content Friday as we scroll through T-Max here. Look how many are up. Again, good thing for those who listen to me. Good thing you sold your T-Mac yesterday, because look how many are up. But anyway, do I recommend you go out and spend all your MT right now? I really wouldn't, because these cards are, they are going to be a little bit cheaper. Maybe you'll be able to get a good deal by bidding on these cards, but I think we have some really good content coming Friday because they're trying to drain our MT and get us, well, the money has nothing to do with it, but it does, but they're trying to drain your MT, so then on Friday when something new comes out, you're probably going to want to spend real money and buy VC because you don't have the MT. So do I recommend you go out and buy these cards? No, I mean, yes and no. It depends. If you're not going to be interested in the new content that we don't know yet, then I guess go ahead, go for it. But I myself, I would like to have a little bit of MT for reserve because, again, I know I'm not trying to get the hype train going because I know it's not confirmed how we're going to get Kobe, if we're even going to get Kobe within the next week or two. But we did see the leaked video of Ronnie 2K talk about Kobe, and it's the day after the tourney finale, which is what, Sunday, so maybe something on Monday. So either way, I myself, I'm holding on to my MT. I'm not going to go crazy. I would like to buy this Carmelo or maybe even a T-Mac, but I'm going to hold on to my MT because if we get a Kobe coming out soon, I'd rather use my MT on that than these older cards here. All right, so now let's move on to some sniping filters you guys can use for today and I guess the next day, because these packs are out for 2 days, and a potential deal of the day in my opinion. So the first card here I think you guys should target the snipe and maybe even invest in is that Sapphire Manute Bull card. Now, some of you guys don't know, but us collectors out here, Manute Bull, he at one point was going for 100k, and he's definitely dropped from 100k, but as you can see here, he is still very expensive for a Sapphire card, 18,000 MT. Now, he might drop lower, he probably will drop lower with these packs being out for 2 days, but it's definitely still a good card to snipe. People will throw away Sapphire cards, so I would go out, try to snipe this card, flip him, and throw him back up for 17k, 18k. Buy him anything, obviously under like 16k, 15k. And you'll have a decent amount of profit right there. Now, another card you guys could go after is, let me just reset the filter here, is Pink Diamond Christian Laettner. And I believe, I'm going to talk faster than typing these names in and stuff, but I believe, I just looked here, he's about 28k. Now, is this going to be a huge snipe filter? I don't know. I don't know how many people use this Christian Laettner still, but he looks really good on paper. He has the Hall of Fame range extender, stuff like that, and he's definitely dropping a bit, and I'd be a little bit careful and watch his price, but again, definitely a good card that people are going to throw away, and I think will hold value just because of how good of a stretch 4 he is. So I'd go out and snipe him anything, obviously, below, what is that, about 20, I'd say anything under 23,000 just to be safe, I would say. Now, another card that's a little bit cheaper, so if you guys don't have too much MT, would be the Diamond Danny Manning card as well. This card, I was surprised. I looked him up here, and he should be going for around 8.3k or 8,300 MT, and he's going to definitely drop some more too, but this card definitely, yeah, look at this, he's already dropped a little bit. This card's going to hold some value just because he's so cheap, but a really good card that a 6'10 power forward / small forward. He's just a really good card that's going to hold value in my opinion, unless we get some crazy demigod cheap budget card on Friday or for the next content drop. So Danny Manning, another card I would look out for. Maybe even invest in this one just because, I don't know. Again, the disclaimer, it's up to you in your opinion. I'm just giving advice. It's whether you guys can decide whether or not you want to invest in this. But I feel like Danny Manning wouldn't be a bad investment or a snipe filter either. And then lastly, this one for sure, I feel probably the most confident in would be the Isaac Bonga, guys. You guys heard me talk about Isaac Bonga yesterday, and he was 10k, right? Well, now he is in super packs, and you're like, okay, so there's going to be a lot of them up. He should definitely drop in price, right? So let's go up. I bet he's crashed to 7k, right? Nope. He's actually holding value pretty well. As I looked here a couple minutes ago, he was 9k still. He's barely dropped from 10k, which was yesterday with no super packs. So Isaac Bonga, this would be a really good snipe filter. I feel like people are going to be throwing this card away, and this is a great card to snipe and invest in because look at this, he's holding his value and there's super packs out. So I low-key would invest in some Isaac Bongas or just snipe them and flip them today if you don't want to, hold on to the investing approach, which again, you're going to have a more long-term, you have to have the long term in mind because we are going to be getting content Friday, so the market could potentially crash. But in the long term, this Isaac Bonga should hold value or will hold value because he's a fan favorite and he's just a really good budget card. Now, lastly, on to my deal of the day, and this is just my opinion here. Again, this is all your opinion, but so this is all your opinion, your play style. But look here, I think Pink Diamond Anthony Davis is going to be the deal today. I thought this card would still be a bid because of how, it's the best Anthony Davis in the game, right? And I think it will be the best Anthony Davis in the game. Sorry, best auctionable Anthony Davis. It'll be the best auctionable Anthony Davis in the game for a long time until we get maybe an opal for the playoffs or throwback playoffs or something. Because look at this, he's 90k. I feel like this is a good potential investment. I mean, it is a higher price, so it would be kind of tough to invest in these, but definitely the deal of the day in my opinion. And after using Galaxy Couple AD, and I've used this card a little bit, I think this is a great power forward that you guys should pick up. Has range extender, and especially if you're an Anthony Davis fan, this is probably the best Anthony Davis will have for a while. So for 90k, I feel like this is the deal of the day. But other than that, guys, that is it for the content today. If you enjoyed the video or had any part of this video help you out, please hit the like button. It really helps me out and the video. This is the second time making one of these, and you guys really enjoyed yesterday's, I guess, pilot episode, and I'm definitely willing to make more of these for you guys because I do enjoy looking at the market and helping you guys out because you have a lot of questions. So feel free, hit the like button. It really does help me out. Subscribe if you're new. We do live stream every single day. I will be going live later today, so be on the lookout for that as well. And until next time, guys, peace out.